Persona 5, Tactica.
Alright. 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 I'm still annoyed. I'm still annoyed that these characters are excluded from the main game. That bothers me. You unlock them to play in the main game if you beat in the main game and the DLC, which is something, I guess, but like, yeah, like the Royal Trio need more representation is all I'm saying. Like, the fact that they're shoved away in this day one DLC, never brought up in the main game. It's like, come on. Come on. Although, to be fair, at this point, good old Samira here. I find it weird how, like, she's still, like, meta-wise, like online discussion and all that. She's still referred to as Kasumi, even though, you know, we know she's not. But, like, she's gotten, just by being here, she's gotten more than any other character introduced in a remake or a spin-off that Atlas has ever done, ever. So, like, I guess this is a win. It is a win, but I'd prefer if the trio got more, is all I'm saying. I gotta do this. Okay. Did I have... Did I have to do this in the last one? I'm pretty sure I did. Is it Arasu? I think it's Arasu, but let me double check. It's either Arasu or Kurisu? Like, I know he also goes by Ren, whatever the hell, but like, no. But like, no. Oh, it is Kurisu. Alright. There we go. Yeah. We don't do that Ren shit here. We don't do that Ren shit here. Never.
Hey, your phone's going off.
Hey, he's even referring to her as Kasumi here.
What's that about?
So I have to assume then this is before Maraki?
Kasumi said that? Well, I can tell when something isn't my business, but I can't help worrying either. If you're heading out, I won't stop you. Just come let me know if it's trouble, alright? Make sure you don't stay out too late either.
Yeah, if still referring to her as Kasumi.
The mysterious graffiti master known only as Guernica has made yet another huge splash in public. Many experts have heralded the pseudonymous street artist as one of the top talents in the field today. However, Guernica's radical subject matter and selected sites for murals continue to upset their critics. Each massive work is completed overnight, including the latest piece spread across the security department headquarters. Despite their first mural appearing in Tokyo over a month ago, the artist's true identity remains unknown. Local police have been grappling with growing criticism at their inability to track down the artist. While at the same time, public support for preserving these murals only continues to rise.
Oh, shut up. Why do you leave the TV on?
For exposition. We need exposition for whatever the hell this DLC is about.
Senpai! Sorry for the sudden request, but I really needed you to come here right away.
What's your game here?
Oh no! I didn't ask you here for anything shady.
Yeah, alright.
I just saw something earlier that I think you need to see too. So, I came across some pretty strange art, and there's something especially surprising about it. Actually, I think it'll be quicker just to show you. This way, Senpai.
That is...
There it is.
That is Arsene being eaten by a rat.
That figure. Isn't it?
That's Arsene being eaten by a rat.
You think it looks like him too, don't you? It's just way too similar to be a coincidence. That's why I reached out to you right away. That mural. Don't you feel like there's more to it? Like it has a really important message behind it or something. All I know is, when I first saw it, and even when I look at it now, I get this strange feeling. Of course, I could just be imagining it.
Well now, color me surprised. To think you two were the ones to beat me here.
Akechi-san? What are you doing here?
Hello, Yoshizawa-san. You as well. I admit, you never fail to impress. I hadn't expected you to look into this case as well. Oh, then perhaps you haven't heard. Graffiti like this has been all over the news lately.
Really? I mean, this is certainly unique, but...
The subject matter speaks for itself, but the artist's MO is causing even more of a fuss. Recently, they've been splashing large murals like this one all over municipal buildings.
Yeah, okay, but like, the main concern should be about Arsene. The murals and shit, sure, that's impressive. And like, I can understand, like, you know, yeah, I get it. But like, they know what Arsene looks like. Why is that not the talking point of this conversation?
At this point, I have to ask. Do you two have anything to do with these?
What? We'd never do something like this.
Maybe.
I'm only pulling your leg. The questions almost ask themselves. Call it a detective's habit. Whoever the culprit is, they've turned the entire city into a canvas to share their disturbing message.
Okay, no, timeline. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, if this is before Maruki, then this is the actual living Akechi. Okay. Also, apparently it was cut. Like, it was cut from the game, but there's like a scene where like we find out Akechi is actually alive. And they removed that. I guess because they were like, you know what, it's probably better. A bit of ambiguity or actual contemplation of his actual death is better than saying, no, he walked it off. Which, you know what, fair enough, that's good.
And considering the number of unauthorized sites they've chosen, their legal troubles are piling up quick.
What do you think is making the artists go to such extremes? Do you know their secret identity?
Unfortunately, no one's got that far just yet. The artist could simply be doing this for kicks. Or it could all be part of a grand criminal conspiracy. Perhaps there are declarations of crimes that will be committed. Or maybe their attempts at exposing some social injustice.
Sounds like there are all sorts of possibilities.
Nothing but speculation so far. But as long as they keep trying to communicate, I feel compelled to investigate. I'd rather err on the side of caution than have it come back to bite us later.
Now there's a detective for you. So, what have you sniffed out so far?
Well, I've only just arrived on the scene. Let's see here. To start, it'd be nice if we could glean any clues from the mural itself.
That's a toughie. Senpai, did you notice anything yet?
Arsene? If you knows any Arsene?
The mouth. You know, this actually is the first mural so far that's included one. Perhaps this is a new clue after all. Would you mind taking a closer look?
Phantom thieves of hearts. Please, I need your help. I need your power to change the heart.
Senpai, is something wrong? I didn't say anything. Kechi-san?
I didn't either. Don't tell me you heard the mural speak to you.
I did.
What the? The mural's glowing.
How is this? It's sucking me in!
This is a lot more straightforward than the goddamn main game and how we got there, let me tell you that.
Senpai, I'm not safe here. Please, just run!
I can't. We're going in. Shizawa-san.
A lot more straightforward than the main game. It was just like, oh, you're just in there now. It's like, okay, cool. We're here, we actually see, oh no, something's happened to take you there. Okay, so what is Samael doing this time? Does Samael like art? Those are gangster dudes. Are we in Jet Set Radio Land? What's going on here? Explanation of game mechanics and menu options can be found in the tutorial.
All right.
And it's just everything I've already been through. Yeah, literally just everything I've already been through. Okay, cool. Well,
Persona!
this color's really killing my vibe. Okay. When one unit attacks an enemy unit, that team's paint is spread. All units standing on their own team's paint gains resistance, even outside of... What? Conversely, any unit standing on the enemy's paint will not be able to attack, and will automatically be downed when attacked, even if behind cover. What the fuck? Wait a minute. These rules apply to all units on the battlefield, not just your own party. Enemies standing on their own paint will have the effects of cover, as well as be knocked down if you attack them while they're standing on their own on your team's paint. Keep the tide of battle in your favour by forcing enemy units to stand on your painted turf and avoid ending your turn on the enemy's where the enemy painted. Paint barrels explode after taking enough damage and surrounding the area of the attacker's paint colour. They can also be knocked back with melee attacks. Yo. Paint barrels cover wide swaths of the turf much more efficiently than solely attacking enemies, so make good use of them. Okay. Okay, there's... Okay, so there are mechanics going on here.
You're done.
There are mechanics here. Also, my SP is fucking non-existent.
Persona! Take this.
Yeah, 2 skills and I'm already out of SP.
All right.
Okay, we take that.
There.
Oh yeah, I can't attack while on. Oh, but that won't cover me. Ooh. Man, having no SP is a problem. 2 skills and I was done.
Now then. All right. Take that. What to do here? Fire! Take that. All right. You're done. Now then. There.
Neat mechanics, incredibly hampered just then by the lack of SP. Oh, that's a lot. This really is just the Jet Set Radio universe.
Perhaps you'd prefer I hadn't cut in?
Senpai, you're not hurt, are you?
So, what's next? I suspect they're not interested in conversation.
Right. We'll take them down together.
Okay, Kasumi. I'm gonna switch between Kasumi and Sumire, but her reaction and Goro's reactions to each other's outfits will put this. Will cement it somewhere in the timeline. It will cement it somewhere in the timeline. I'm assuming before Maruki. In which case, then we'll need to get a introductory reaction of like, what the hell are you wearing?
I must confess, I never suspected Yoshizawa-san also had this power.
There we go. Okay, this is before Maruki. Unlike the main game, this will be mind wiped. This is before Maruki, and this will be absolutely fucking mind wiped. Just like all other spin-offs, this right here essentially non-canon. The main game is. This isn't. Great. Alright, fair enough. I say essentially non-canon because every like spin-off and whatnot, they always do that whole you don't remember what took place, so it's effectively it never happened. Yeah, okay, this DLC effectively non-canon.
And I never thought you did. But does that mean, Akechi-san, you're also...
One of the Phantom Thieves? Well, we can discuss that once we've handled our current mission. Sound fair?
Oh, right.
Alright, we've got hose to kill.
How about
Yeah, I'm aware.
but
I see.
I love how Kasumi's in her battle stance, but like in this art style, like in the normal one, like it pops up when you select them, they do their pose. But she's just constantly in it here, and it just it's like, Gil, you don't have to stand like that 24/7. Gil, calm down.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Now, let's
There you go. She changes when you pick her, but it's like, Gil, calm down. You don't need to pose up. I promise you.
I'll wrap this up quickly. No warning shots here. I'll take you out.
I hope you're
Put
ready.
you there.
Here I go.
Let's take them down.
All right. I'll wrap this up quickly.
Ah, damn Joker. Why you gotta be there, my guy?
I hope you're ready.
Ah, barely not. And I can't. God damn it. Okay, well.
My turn. The moment I've been waiting for.
Let's take them down. This'll finish it. Load in and ha! No problem.
Now
Here I go. Persona! Shoot to kill, Robin Hood!
I hope you're ready.
I've forgotten. Does he have two persona? Like, because I was gonna because our boy here has one, Arsene, but he's the wild card, so we can use have him when he wants. Goro, I'm certain, is also a wild card user. I think it's been a hot minute. So does he have two persona because he's a wild card user, or is his actual persona Loki? Is it? Yeah, it was Loki. And Loki's abilities allows it to appear as Robin Hood. It's been a while, I do not recall. Okay, this is the song.
take that.
Now, let's dance. Focus. Persona. Captivate them.
In this DLC then, cover doesn't really matter. Like, on neutral ground it does. But in general, it really doesn't matter.
I hope you're ready.
What to do here?
Oh, you just... Oh, fuck you. On our paint, you just start like that. Okay, cool. Get
Here I
fucked,
go.
my guy.
Take them down.
Now then. Let's end this.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
I hope you're ready.
That didn't kill either of them.
Show them how I feel. Come now, Patreon.
My turn.
right.
Oh, they can't attack. Yo, this entire enemy has just been neutered. This entire enemy has just been absolutely neutered. They can't attack. They start fucked up. Yo, this is great. Yo, this entire enemy type is just rendered nothing in this DLC setup. That's great. You love to see it.
I think we're free to talk now. Let's see. So about Akechi-san. Oh, and also where we ended up. What else?
Let's take this all one step at a time. First up, as to your question whether I'm in the Phantom Thieves. I suppose you could say that's a tentative yes.
What's he mean?
He gonna sell us out. Here's a long story.
Okay. Sounds like it might be a complicated situation.
A tad.
But I get the picture. I won't pry any further.
I appreciate your understanding. That reminds me. Like I said before, I'm surprised by your ability. But you didn't react as if that was the first time you've seen Yoshizawa-san like this.
Oh, I can explain that if you don't mind. So, a while back...
Just fade to black.
And that led to you awakening to your power. Quite interesting.
Yes. Although, I ultimately declined a spot in the Phantom Thieves for personal reasons.
Which we never really get into enough,
And
quite
if you're
frankly.
not a Phantom Thief, it's reassuring to know you can fight. Especially considering how the territory we've found ourselves in appears to have hostile forces.
I thought this came to my mind. I thought it just came to my mind. It's a good thing that she wasn't in Strikers, because that outfit would not have done well for her in the snow area. She would have suffered. She would have suffered.
So you don't know where we are either. Is this not a palace of some kind?
It's certainly a possibility, but I can't say for certain. Considering our appearances here, it's safe to assume we're in a cognitive world of some kind. Something's approaching.
Yeah, let's go. Mouse girls. They got no gag reflex, you know. I love how that's always the first thing. That's always the first thing.
Animal? No.
Whenever mouse girls are brought up, that's always the first thing anyone ever says. You know, mice and rats have no gag reflex, right? It's like, okay. It's like, alright, calm down. I had this discussion with Lex on our, I don't know if it was on the stream, or one of the many times me and, like, the dudes in his Discord, played, Darktide off screen. But we were talking about Darktide and Vermintide, and, like, I don't remember how it started up, but like Rat Girls came up in conversation, and I can't remember who it was, but someone immediately went, so you know the funny thing about Rat Girls, and literally everyone in the call went, yes, we know, no gag reflex. It's just a thing. Random,
Please.
random, tirade aside.
There are more like you out there? We promise we'll save them.
Please.
Oh, fuck.
Is she?
What?
Yoshizawa-san, don't be upset. Chances are she's not.
That's already, this is already goddamn. This is already more dire than anything that happened in the main game. What the fuck? Yo. It took us until like 3/4 through Kingdom 2 for any death to be hinted at, and then shown, and then committed. But like, yo, minute 1, we're like, hey, this bitch dead, exploded. Oh, okay.
What was that?
I agree that we should investigate, but we're in unfamiliar territory. We should be especially cautious.
Sure, we'll hurry cautiously.
I think that's an oxymoron.
We'll hurry cautiously.
We'd better stick together.
I love Kasumi slash Sumire. I love her. There are there's always debate about the new characters being added into remakes and whatnot for Atlas games,
Senpai.
but I will say she is my favorite. like Marie in Golden. I've not played Golden, but I've looked enough into it extensively to say that I at least understand what happened. And yeah, I can see why people did not like Marie's inclusion. Alex in Strange Journey Redux. I enjoy her. Granted, I played Redux first, but I've gone back and I've checked. I see what she's changed and whatnot. I enjoy her inclusion. I can see why people disagree with her inclusion. Personally, I like it, and I think it is for the betterment of the game and the story that they're trying to tell. But it does change the message, but in my opinion, because you still can do the original endings. I'm getting sidetracked again. But in my opinion, Alex's inclusion is it's an overall. I hesitate to say the word improvement. It's a good inclusion, but I wouldn't say it improves. It's like a side grade. It's good, but it doesn't improve the narrative. Kasumi, absolutely, I will go out and say that I love her. I love her. Great character. Great character, great arc. And it's pretty much universally agreed that Royal is just a straight up improvement to everything in base game P5. Apart from the fact that Royale is insanely easier because of all the extra shit they give you. But it's the definitive, it makes the original obsolete. And Kasumi's inclusion, absolutely net gain, net benefit completely. This is the one where I don't see any argumentation for it, because flat out it's just better. Apart from the ending, but that's not her, that's Maruki. Maruki with the whole driving you home with the taxi ending, or driving to the station taxi ending, and Sumire just kind of giving you a half-ass, hey senpai, thanks for hanging out, goodbye. That entire ending cutscene was shit, but other than that. But that's not really Kasumi's fault. That's the ending that they wanted to write.
Senpai, look.
Someone on the writing staff had an inflation fetish, I assume. Nah, that's a design. Average day in America. Why is Pet Shop here? That's a design.
gruesome.
What's wrong with her? Somebody needs to stop her. Right. I'm going to say something. Hey! Please stop hurting them!
That is a design.
Did you just walk up to me and tell me what to do?
Yes.
I'm not trying to boss you around, but I can't just stand here and watch you kill people!
Jerry, who even is this brat? That yammering of hers is extra annoying.
How peculiar. The streets shouldn't be accessible to outsiders. The three of you, what are you doing here?
We're merely a few passersby. We haven't been able to make heads or tails of this world. Would you be so kind as to point us to the exit?
He does not care.
We can't leave until we get them to stop hurting these people!
He does not care. He's just like, fuck these bitches. I want out.
Ooh, she's right. How's about I stop hurting him right now?
Ah, Guernica. Struck yet again by inspiration.
To be honest, I was getting bored with cooking the small fries. But with you here, I can perform a little experiment. Let's see if you bleed the same way the rest do.
Oh dear. Sounds like peace isn't an option. I was hoping we could get through this more amicably.
Do we really?
Yes.
Don't seem to have any other option. Unless you were planning to share how you bleed with her willingly. Get ready, people.
Why is she shaking? But alright, that's a character design right there. Locks behind this DLC in this game that no one cared about. That's crazy.
Ring.
Nah, it's fine.
That's right.
All right, let's go.
All right.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute.
I hope you're ready.
My turn!
Now, let's dance. Get him!
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Yeah! I hope you're ready. That's wonderful!
This is a fucking track. Wait a minute.
Here I go. I'll take you out.
Just try me. I want to see
Try
you
again.
breathe.
Is that it?
No problem.
What to do here?
I'll wrap this up.
Now, let's dance.
Now then.
My turn. Take this.
Let's take them down. Gotcha now. You're in trouble now.
That's not a whole lot of damage.
What to do here?
That is not a whole lot of damage. I'm sorry, what?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh, she can just teleport. Oh. Oh.
I didn't expect that.
Now,
I'll wrap this up.
I hope you're ready. So many openings.
all right.
My turn. Taking aim.
He will be out of cover and in trouble.
Here I go.
But fuck it.
Let's finish this.
All right.
And you can't reach. Bollocks. That's fine, you can just... Can you hit both from here? You cannot. You can fuck her up though. Get her down. Really? Come on. Come on, my guy. Ah, fine. Oh, there we go. Okay. I figured targeting the boss would end the fight, but I didn't think it would be a half health. It would be like actually kill.
Why are you making this so hard on yourselves? Just bleed out for me already.
Why would we do that? We're trying not to get killed here.
Chill. You know how this place is some kind of weird-ass world? We could splatter our guts all over this place. Just snap your fingers and everything's back the way it was.
Huh? Is that really true?
Sounds like rubbish to me. Perhaps you'd like to prove it on yourself first.
Huh? Seriously? You jerk! You were trying to trick us!
Us?
No fun. Jerry, take out this trash for me.
Always foisting the tough work onto me. What am I to do with you?
Why is Pet Shop here?
Now, my dearies, finish them off.
Senpai, Akechi-san, there are too many of them.
Come on, put up a good fight for me. I want to see a solid show before you go out with a bang.
But we're not going down so easily. Admittedly, we're in a rough spot. They clearly have the advantage. What do we do?
Run.
That'd be the wisest move. I have no reason to take them on.
It looks like their numbers are weaker over there. Maybe we can break through.
You idiots! There's no escaping our forces. What?
Okay.
What? Where did this hole come from? Come on, not again!